Welcome, Capricorn, born January 8th. Your card is the Six of Spades. This is the card of fate. The Six of Spades is called the card of fate because it is the strongest symbols of the law of cause and effect. What we sow, we shall reap, for good or ill. When our birth card is a six, we can expect there to be fated events at different times in our lives. These are events that were set into motion by our actions or words in previous lifetimes, whose effects were set aside to be experienced later, when conditions are right to create an equalizing of those events. Some of these events can be positive and helpful, while others may show us what it is like to be on the receiving end of some negative occurrence. For the most powerful of the sixes, the Six of Spades, life just seems to have more of these fated events than most. So much so that many Six of Spades begin to view life as a place where they have few choices and little power to change its outcome. It is true that we cannot change events once they are set into motion, but there are still many events in life over which we have tremendous responsibility, and our choices in this life are always important in this regard. This is one of the major lessons for the Six of Spades. This is a powerful card, and the card of a person who is here to learn the responsibility of such power. These people either align themselves to a higher purpose and vision and achieve great success, or have their power turned against them for their own downfall. As a rule, these people are very responsible for their actions, but a strong Neptune influence can lead many of them down the road of escapism and time lost in fantasy and illusion. They are dreamers, to be sure, and as such they must be careful to keep their dreams aligned with high ideals and principles if they wish to prevent them from becoming nightmares. They must latch on to the highest dream they can and use their power to attain it. Nothing can stop them once this vision is clear. Fulfillment on every level is guaranteed. This card has some of the greatest potential for success and recognition of any card in the deck, and many of them are slated for great achievement. The Eight of Diamonds in Mars and King of Spades in Jupiter hint of the huge potential for financial gain. Of course, for this to be realized, they must take action and be willing to bear great responsibility. They must watch a tendency to fall into a comfortable or uncomfortable rut. They can also be very stubborn. Through the acquisition of knowledge, they find great fulfillment, life purpose, direction, and many good friends. Some of their greatest challenges come in the area of love and romance. Their own indecision works against them. Having the Nine of Spades as their first karma card, there are sure to be losses in their life, tragic in some cases. However, the Nine of Spades also guarantees great success when they are focused on a vision of helping the world with their many gifts. They can be the greatest givers of the deck, expressing themselves in a more universal manner. Many rise to great heights in their work. The Six of Spades cannot stop thinking about love and romance. At the same time, they tend to have a somewhat mental approach to the whole situation that causes them to undergo many experiences both up and down, while they gather experience to back up their concepts and ideas. They can tend to be drawn into multiple relationships, and this usually has negative consequences for them. The desire for multiple relationships is usually rooted in their hidden fear of not getting enough affection that underlies these attempts. This fear, symbolized by the Three of Hearts and Saturn, can make it very difficult to have true intimacy with another until it is recognized and acknowledged. Both sexes are attracted to those of intelligence and wit. The women like men of wealth, authority, or prominence. They can be crafty or dishonest in love matters, much like the Five of Diamonds and the Six of Diamonds, and must avoid trapping themselves in their own stories and beliefs. The Six of Spade men have great connections with heart women, but would have to assume a back seat in the relationship for it to really work. Club males find Six of Spade females quite alluring, and diamond males like them as friends. Six of Spade females benefit from other spade males in many ways. Their karma cards are the Nine of Spades and the Two of Spades. Their karma cousins are the King of Hearts and the King of Clubs. And their past life cards are the Five of Spades and the Seven of Spades.